Hi, this is Jennifer Asada from the west coast of Ireland, and I just want to ask you, how are you getting on with building your list with your Leadskimmer system? Are you building your list fast with this system? Because that's what it is supposed to do. Just let me share the story with you. I came across the Leadskimmer system a while ago. I think it's like 7-8 months ago. Well, through someone, of course, who shared it with me, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna try this to go. I mean, I haven't done any other lead generation system. Every other leads, I've created through blogging, through creating content myself. So it's really the first and only system that I gave a go, because I just decided to have a look. It made sense. It was simple. It was clear. It was free. So I said, yes, I'm going to try this without knowing what to expect. So, and this is what you need to do. Once you set up your account, go through the simple videos that have been made by the owner or the creator of the system. They're pretty, short, straightforward. It explains everything. So set up your account, watch those 2 videos. But anyway, what happened is I've done that. And then I just followed the instruction and started creating my first 3 leads, because as you know, you have to generate 3 leads in order to qualify. And once you qualify, then you are a premium member. Is that it? Yeah. If you qualify, oh yeah, that's it. You have to qualify. You have to generate your first 3 leads. The first 3 leads are being passed up to your sponsor. So you want to get through that as fast as possible. Get your first 3 leads out of the way. Also, you want to become a premium member by paying your $25 so that your leads won't be passed up to your sponsor. And also, if any of those leads decide to become premiums, that is not passed up either. But anyway, whatever it means, you just want to generate your first 3 leads and become a $25 premium member as soon as possible. And let me tell you why. Because when I did that, I created my first 3 leads through just the one thing, by creating that video that you probably saw and posting on my blog. And that's all I did. I created that video, posted on my blog, promoted that blog a little bit, and that's it. I didn't do any other promotion, even though you do get great promotional tools. You get emails, templates, links that you can share on Facebook. I didn't do any of that. I didn't share it on Facebook, on Twitter. I didn't send any emails. I simply made that video on how you can generate leads fast with this system, and I put it on my blog. And I promoted that a little bit for a few days, and then I left it aside and I completely forgot about it, seriously. And then I don't know, I think it was a few months later, I started a lead coming up, coming from that system. I was like, that's strange. How did that come? Where did that come from? And then 2 days later, I got another one, and then another one. And next thing I know, I was getting 2-3 leads a day coming from my Leadskimmer system. And I was like, wow, this thing is working. And of course, like, if you look at it, it takes a life on its own. It really starts to explode once everybody gets it. So it was basically being automatically generating leads for me. Now, a lot of them were mine that I was creating, through that video and through that blog. But now that meant that the people who were using the system were starting to create their own leads, and that they were passed up to me. So I thought, I better have a closer look at this. And I just had a quick look. Like, I'm not one for keeping track of anything, I just do things, and then when I have a feeling something's working, then I have a look a little bit closer, and then it's like, oh, I better start counting. So I just realized that actually 50% of the people who had gone onto that link to find out about the Leadskimmer system, 50% actually opted in. So a 50% converting rate, 50%, exactly to 50%. I was surprised, it wasn't 51 or 49, 50%. So 1 person out of 2 actually opts to become a lead. So that means they are becoming leads and they are creating leads, and eventually they're going to become premium members. Remember, it's a once-off $25 payment, so don't be stingy like I was. You know, I didn't want to pay it at first, and then I decided to. And then in 1 week, I just started to receive 2 payments, just one after the other. So just to let you know, don't underestimate that system. Start creating, generate your first 3 leads as soon as possible, ASAP, and let the system do the work for you. Now, of course, if you can generate 1 lead line, then you can do it again and again and again. All right, so that's all. That's my message for today. Go and create those first 3 leads as soon as possible. Upgrade to premium member as soon as possible, $25, and watch what happens next. If you need help with creating your first 3 leads, watch the next video I will have about how I have done exactly that without posting on any social media sites, simply by creating that video, which you have seen, I assume. So you have an idea, but I will go into more details on how to do just that. All right, so what is your what do you need to do now? Yeah, just go and create your video, put it on your blog, and let the system do the rest. Okay, so Jennifer Sada from the west coast of Ireland, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye.